not forget to subscribe, click that bell, like, comment, and share. Welcome to our tonight's episode. The feminine genius meets the Philippines Queen of Green.
Good evening, Dr. Ria Liza and Miss Ella once again. Magandang gabi. So it's very refreshing to know that this is just a personal kwento, no, personal journey of what transpired. So it's supposed to be really fun, no?
Greetings from Green Architecture Advocacy, Philippines. Green AP recognizes the challenges brought by the COVID-19 situation to everyone. As responsible citizens, we join the country and the whole world through our own capacities in promoting social distancing and following our government's call to enhance community quarantine. As professionals in the built industry, we participate in the immediate and long-term solutions of this health crisis through our expertise, time, and resources. If there is any similarity between the coronavirus situation and climate change, both are health emergencies. The difference, though, is in its time frame, but both are just as urgent. COVID-19 is a rapidly spreading public health emergency that has caused a pandemic worldwide. On the contrary, climate change is a slow-motion public health emergency associated with events such as extreme weather and wildfire. Although the window of opportunity to limit harm may be in the next few weeks for COVID-19 and the next few years for climate change, both emergencies will cause millions of deaths worldwide unless immediately and strongly acted upon. There is so much to learn about this health pandemic. Around the world, there were those who took COVID-19 warnings lightly some months ago. When we know that decisive coordinated actions could have saved many lives. On the climate health emergency timeline, we know that decisive, coordinated actions could save more lives if we act for solutions on double time. When people downplay the severity of risks for situations such as COVID-19 and climate change, deny scientific facts, do business to cut corners, cause the delay in the upgrading of laws, or cloud the truth for personal, political, or financial gains, we lose valuable time in setting forth solutions to save lives. Science-based information can help us understand the challenges we face and how to respond effectively. Designing for the new normal may not be easy to most, but these are actually the same principles that Green AP has been advocating for years. Green AP has long been promoting and practicing the green lifestyle in their own homes and their projects, big and small, private and public, nationwide and offshore. We continue and strengthen the advocacy more than ever. The climate health emergency may not yet be upon us as visibly as COVID-19, but the demand for action is just as pressing. This is the core of Green AP's program for the year, a practical yet very relevant concept for everyone. This is the triple S approach: survivability, self-sufficiency, and sustainability. Our organization shall continue the tradition of sharing knowledge and best practices despite the health crisis that we are currently in. We will continue to reach out to the different sectors of our society through various online endeavors this whole year of 2020. We are all in this together. No one should be left behind in any health crisis. Pandemic and climate change are global issues. Neither respects race, gender, borders, and no one is immune from the overwhelming impacts. I encourage our colleagues in the building industry to work together and prioritize in their design and construction the safeguarding of people's health, sustenance, and safety. Malaking pagsubok po ang hinaharap natin, dala ng COVID-19 at climate change. Gawin natin ang dapat na pag-iingat at sundin ang mga nakahaing panuntunan para sa ating kaligtasan. Nakikiisa po ang Green AP sa laban ng kontra COVID. Ipinapaalala lang po namin ang pananatili sa sarili nating mga bahay habang hindi pa nakalift ang enhanced community quarantine. Kung hindi po tayo frontliners at kinakailangan po nating lumabas, protektahan po natin ang ating mga sarili, pati na ang publiko, at magsuot ng mandatory face masks, mag-social distancing, iwasang hawakan ng mukha, ugaliing maghugas ng ating mga kamay. Alamin din ang tamang paraan para panatilihing ligtas ang loob ng bahay laban sa virus na ito. Sa pagsunod sa mga alituntuning ito, bayani ka ding may tuturing sa dami ng mga kababayan na maililigtas mo sa sakit na COVID-19. Kahit sa ganitong simpleng paraan, malaking tulong ito sa ating healthcare system, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga bayaning frontliners na nagbubuwis buhay para makapagsilbi sa atin at sa ating bayan. Dapat lang na maging bahagi tayo ng solusyon, hindi ba? Pilipino tayo. We have always been resilient as a nation. Hindi iba sa atin ang bumagsak sa pagsubok at bumangon muli para harapin ang bukas. Pilipino tayo. Embedded in our cultural DNA is a beautiful practice called bayanihan. Pagtulungan natin na labanan ang mga krisis na ito. At dahil Pilipino tayo, kakayanin natin ito. Binibigyang pugay po ng Green AP ang mga bagong bayani sa panahong ito. Marami pong salamat.
The built environment is a large contributor to climate change. construction and maintenance of infrastructures are the biggest sources of global energy consumption and carbon emissions. As architects, we carry an extensive responsibility in planning and designing that can determine whether climate change is manageable or not. Regardless of where you will fit into practice, remember that you are not here to just propose design solutions in dealing with global crisis. You are positioned with power to lead the way in limiting climate change. Whether you become a minority practice firm or one of the big players in the industry, whether you become a Starchitect celebrity or a solo practitioner, or if you become part of the majority of the small firm practicing architects, the responsibility to transform our world into a better one is your duty. I dare you, yes, I dare you young architects to develop your environmental intellect regardless of the specialization and expertise you will venture into, in order for you to see and do things in a different perspective, to design with a moral obligation, not just directly to the people that you serve, but to indirectly be of service to humankind and protect this earth that we call home.